Revenge is a dish best served cold, but laser shooting cannon towers work just as well. Aliens have been invading from space since the 70s. No matter how much we fire back at them, they keep coming. Well, a few more towers ought to hold them off for a bit. This is Revenge of the Titans on PC. Developed and published by Puppy Games, Revenge of the Titans is a tower defense game with some real-time strategy elements woven into the gameplay. You are in control of Earth's defenses, and alongside you is General Red-Eye here, and his scientist assistant. Both sound like they took speech therapy from the same place as the cast of the original Star Fox on SNES. Anyway, Titans have come to Earth, and you must stop them. The revenge they're getting on is from one of Puppy Games' earlier titles, Titan Attack, which was pretty much a remake of Space Invaders. You start off with one tower, a blaster, against the tiniest Titans. After each mission you complete, you'll get to choose an upgrade to help you against the invasion. Your buddies will make suggestions, but you can pick whatever you want. One of your first upgrades should be a refinery, and this is where the RTS comes into play. These will be your source of income, extracting from nearby minerals and giving you some cash to blow up more Titans. You can also micromanage your towers by manually reloading them in downtime, and you have a few bonuses you can put to use like bombs, shields, and repairs. At the end of every mission, you'll be awarded medals for accomplishing different things, like not losing any towers, or even ongoing ones like defeating a certain number of Titans. As you progress, you'll fight bigger and badder Titans, and you have to figure out how best to manage your resources and strategy. Once you've saved Earth, you'll travel to other planets being invaded, eventually making it to the Titans' home planet. Revenge of the Titans can get pretty challenging. Even tower defense veterans will find some things difficult. Enemies won't just follow one path, they'll deliberately avoid barriers and go after your refineries, and eventually will be shooting their own weapons at you. If you're having trouble on a certain mission, you can replay it on an easier difficulty, sacrificing your gold medal, which you would have obtained for completing it on the hardest difficulty. Other difficulties come from gameplay mechanics, which can be seen as flaws to the game. The advancement system is a little screwy. Sometimes to get certain upgrades, you'll need to get a few others first. But these advancements often give you no bonus, only unlocking certain weapons and upgrades. So you'll either have to only take advancements that'll help you each mission, but will make later advancements difficult, and actually some missions impossible altogether, or handicap yourself every other mission or so. Also, if you mismanage your resources, you might snowball yourself into a bad spot and you'll be hurting for some cash in later levels. But enough of focusing on the bad, there's a lot of good to be had with Revenge of the Titans. The retro 8-bit look is really good. It's a nice throwback to its Space Invader roots. Controls are nice and fluid, with your choice of mouse clicking or keyboard shortcuts for quick deployment of structures. There are 3 modes you can play. Campaign gives you the story with the general and scientist telling you about new enemies and incoming dangers. Endless is pretty much the same mode, minus the story, and plus about 200 missions. Survival lets you choose a few settings and generates a random map with one endless wave of creeps with respawning resource nodes. Revenge of the Titans can be played on PC, Mac, or Linux. $10 will get you in command of a fun, stylized little tower defense game, and you can send those Titans back to space in a million pieces.